So for number 2, here's what I want to do. Get all the n's on one side of the equal sign. So I'm going to subtract an n from here and subtract an n from here. And that's going to turn into a 0. And 0 minus 12 equals negative 12. So negative 12 equals, and then I got to do over here 3n minus n. That's going to give me 2n. Then divide both sides by 2. That turns into a 1. 1 times n is n, equals negative 6. Alright, now I should plug it back in up top. So I've got negative 6 minus 12 equals 3 times negative 6. I'll double check this. So this is negative 18, and this is negative 18, so I have checked my work. Alright, let's move on to the next problem. I want to get all the h's.
At this time, the bus is out front for track members going to the Durham School. Track bus is out front.
Okay, pardon the interruption. So I want to get all the h's on the same side. So I think I want to keep positive h's, so I'm going to add 6h. That turns that into a 0. And add 6h, both sides of the equal sign here. So I get 12h minus 34 equals 14. Alright, so now this is just like a two-step equation. Add 34 to both sides. This turns into a 0. I get 12h equals 48. Divide both sides by 12. And I get h equals 4. Okay, next problems. I want to keep I want to get all the f's onto one side, so I could subtract 8f from both sides, but I think I want to have a positive f, so I'm going to subtract 4f from both sides. That's a 0, so I get 6 equals 4f minus 14. Now it's just a two-step equation. Add 14, add 14. So I get 20 equals 4f. Divide by 4 on both sides. F equals 5. Alright, down here, a number, so that's an unknown number, equals 4 less than 3 times the number. So when it says the number, it means the same number. So that's why this n and this n, that's the same n. So what is the number? Well, now I just need to subtract n from both sides. So I get 0 equals, that's important, n minus n is 0. 0 equals 2n minus 4. And now I'll add 4 to both sides. So I'll do this up here. Add 4 is going to cancel this out and turn this into a 4. So 4 equals 2n. Divide both sides by 2. And n equals 2. Now double check it. 2 equals 4 less than 3 times 2. So this is 6 minus 4 equals 2. So that is the correct answer. Okay, so we're going to write an equation for each one. For first choice car, we know that the price equals $65 plus 0.06 m. So 0.6 cents a mile. Alright, and then over here, best rent-a-car, that price equals $48 plus 0.1 or 0.10 cents a mile. Alright, so the question says, how many miles must a driver drive in one day to make first choice less expensive? So first choice is this one right here. So the question is, when is 65 plus 0.06 m less than 48 plus 0.1 m? Alright, so now we need to solve the equation. So we're going to subtract 48 from both sides. And at the same time, we're going to subtract 0.06 m from both sides. So that's going to cancel this out and this out. So when I do 65 minus 48, I get, what is that? 25. 17 is less than 0.04 m. So now all you need to do is divide both sides by 0.4 or 0.04, and you'll have your answer.